We've made a site called If Gov.au Then That. There's a lot of great data that's been released to the public, and we thought we wanted a way of viewing data at a particular location so that you can see the data from all the data sets that is applicable to you in your home. So we've made a site where you can type in your address, a marker is then shown on a map, and then the data from the data sets is displayed. You can then drag the marker around to see other areas nearby where the data might be different. We thought that no one wants to go back to a web page every day to see if it's changed that day, so we've got a subscription service. So the user can select what data sets they're interested in, and then they'll receive an email when the data changes. We wanted to have a way, for example, of looking at the broadband availability in your area. Say you have poor broadband at that time, you can then put a subscription in. When broadband becomes better in your area, you'll get a nice email and you know to run out and sign up to get better broadband. We also wanted to add the display of the average income in your area, and so if that changes and you see that your wage is suddenly less than the average, you know to go to your boss and demand a raise. Alternatively, if wages are falling down and your wage is very high, you might want to keep that quiet. We also thought you could subscribe to public artworks that are near your house, so you'll be notified when new things open up. We would also like to be able to tie into liquor licenses, so if a new pub opens up in your suburb, you'll find out straight away. So you can search for your address or area that you're interested in. It'll take you to that area with a marker, and then it'll show you the data that is applicable to this area. So for example, we have the broadband availability and quality ratings at this area. You can also drag the pin around and the data will be updated for where you've dragged the pin. If you're interested in changes to this data at your address, you can create a subscription. So you can specify what data set you're interested in, or if you might be interested in when a new data set becomes available. You can then type in how you want to be notified, and then you type in your address. In the future, we look to expand the site to include other sources of data, particularly lots of the ABS data and other sites as they become available to us.